The following is a history of the Rotary Club of Littlestown. The club was started by the Rotary Club of Gettysburg in 1928. Claude Bixler was appointed by President Jones to endeavor to start a Rotary Club in Littlestown. He was well known in Littlestown because of his connection with the telephone company. He contacted a number of the Littlestown business and professional men. A meeting was held in St. Aloysius Hall. At this meeting, President Jones had some of his members put on a regular Rotary meeting. He explained the objects of the meeting and gave a talk on Rotary. About 25 men signified their interest in Rotary, and another meeting was called for the following week to be held in Schott's restaurant. At this meeting, March 8, 1928, Jones again presided, and some of his members were also present. The following are abbreviated minutes from the meeting. A meeting was held by the men interested in the formation of a Rotary Club at Schott's restaurant. Mr. Jones of the Gettysburg Club explained the ideals, plan, and purposes of Rotary. A resolution to start an organization in Littlestown was passed. Charter membership cards were signed and collected, and it was agreed to hold the charter open until the next meeting, Tuesday evening, March 13th, at 6:15 p.m. at Schott's restaurant. On March 13, 1928, 23 charter members started their Littlestown Rotary Club meetings. The regular meeting night was set for Tuesday each week at 6:15 p.m. March 13th has been historically used as the anniversary date, even though the charter wasn't official until April 11, 1928. Howard Stonecipher, the first president, was the only two-term president of the Littlestown Club until Don Snyder served a second term in 2013. There have been 4 more since then. Here is the list of the charter members and their classifications. Some highlights of the first 15 years of the club are starting a student loan fund in 1931, setting records for attendance, sponsoring the forming of the Hanover Rotary Club, and re-establishing Boy Scout Troop 84 in 1943. Started in 1931, by 1991, over $50,000 was loaned to over 90 Littlestown high school graduates, with never a penny not being repaid. The amount available per student was increased from $500 to $750 per semester in the late 1990s. In 1954, our membership grew to its highest, 44 members. The meetings were held at Schott's restaurants from 1928 until 1992. We then met at various places, with the meeting time changed to 7:15 a.m. in 1999. We have been meeting at the Littlestown YMCA since July 2001. Rotary International began accepting women members in 1989. Our First Lady members were Barbara Morris and Judy Bell, who joined in 1994. Barb Morris became our First Lady President in 1997. Helen Redding became our club's only district governor, with Deb Bowers our first assistant district governor. Our project celebrating Rotary International's 75th and Littlestown Rotary's 50th anniversary was one of the community park pavilions. Our project celebrating Rotary International's 100th and Littlestown Rotary's 75th anniversary was the clock donation for the Square Improvement Project. 75th Anniversary President stated, "I feel very privileged to be part of this organization, especially during our 75th anniversary. As I look back at the accomplishments and projects, it shows the true, service above self attitudes of our past and present members. Our community, families, and members will propel us into the future, expecting us to continue with Rotary's mission. I plan on being part of Rotary's future and look forward to our 100th anniversary. I encourage you to join with us in our next 75 years." We've had many fundraisers over the years, with the Joffrey Ballet being our two most successful with over $9,000 raised. From auctions, spaghetti dinners, Monte Carlo nights, to chicken barbecues, there was a variety of events to help raise funds for our donations and projects. Next, we show many of the important local, national, and international projects and donations throughout the many years since 1928. Recently, Bruce Stair reached the milestone of 50 years of Rotary service. We've had 9 members with 50 or more years of service, an outstanding achievement. 7 members had 40 years of perfect attendance, with 3 reaching 50 years, more outstanding achievements. Bob Snyder and Clyde Krause had the most years of service, with both men having more than 60 years. Finding new and successful fundraisers to continue our annual donations and projects is a must. Finding good new members is a challenge for us all to remain a viable Rotary Club. If you are interested in becoming a Rotary member or just want more information, apb2002@gmail.com. Thank you for watching.